In the previous episode, TK angrily goes to meet his friends to confront them of the kidnap and start a fight. One of his friends picks up a big wood and hits TK's head with it. TK falls on the ground, starts bleeding, and becomes unconscious. Simi finds TK on the ground and runs to him. She reports the issue and all the students and a teacher ran helter-skelter to save TK's life by sending him to the hospital. Amanda sees TK and screams his name. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you have not subscribed yet, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss any of our videos. In this episode, Simi and Amanda find themselves at the hospital with TK. Simi accuses Amanda of being the reason TK is in the hospital. Simi tells Amanda about the plot to kidnap her. As she talks, their school teacher, who stands close by, hears and asks Simi to confess before she gets herself into trouble. Simi tells her about overhearing TK's friend plotting to kidnap Amanda. The teacher calls another teacher to come and listen to Simi's confession. The teacher asks the female teacher to call Amanda and TK's parents. TK's mom comes to the hospital weeping and asking for his son. A few minutes later, Amanda's parents also come in asking if everything is fine. The teachers tell them a student got hurt and Amanda insisted to be with them at the hospital. The teacher again informs Amanda's parents that there was a plot to kidnap Amanda. She told them to let Amanda stay home for a while until the students are apprehended. The parents asked Amanda to follow them home for safety, but Amanda refuses and tells her parents she wants to see TK. Her parents insisted and takes Amanda home. TK finds himself on a hospital bed in pain and being consoled by his mom and Simi. He asks of Amanda and Simi tells him she's gone home in her fancy car. TK feels disappointed. His mom asks who Amanda is and Simi tells her she's the reason TK is in the hospital. Her mom asks if it's true, but TK ignores the question and sleeps. At home, Amanda's father feels guilty for putting his daughter's life in danger. He accepts the blame and his wife consoles him. Amanda keeps thinking about TK and the incident that happened in school. She takes her phone and sends TK a message. TK sees the message, happily takes his phone, and they start a chat even on the hospital bed. Amanda asks if she can visit him in the morning. TK accepts and sends his home address since he will be discharged in the morning. The next morning, Amanda dresses and asks his dad to take her to TK's house. Her dad refuses, saying the guy is the reason she was almost kidnapped since he's friends with the boys who plotted to kidnap her. Amanda defends herself that her father is the reason she was going to be kidnapped and not TK since he puts her in that school and always drops her with fancy cars. Her dad still refuses to take Amanda to TK's house. Amanda tells her dad how she hates him for doing that and angrily leaves to her room. Her mom goes to meet her in her room and tries to convince her that her dad is just looking out for her since she's his only daughter, and promises to take Amanda to see him when the whole issue is settled. Amanda accepts and asks her mom to bring her food to her room since she wouldn't go down to the dining to eat. The next morning, Amanda dresses for school and goes to meet her dad. Her dad told her she is not going back to that school. Amanda tells her father her punishment is not over and it's left with 5 days at the school. Her dad insists she is not going back to the school. Amanda screams, calling her mom to come and defend her. But her mom stands with her dad and tries to convince Amanda not to go. Amanda angrily leaves her parents to her room. Her father tells her mom Amanda is up to something and her mom agrees. Both parents leave for work. At the gate of their house, Amanda's father warns the security man not to allow Amanda out or allow any visitor in, and if he does that, he will be in trouble. The security man nods in agreement and they leave for work. Immediately they leave, Amanda calls her friend Chiza and Kayla from her previous school to come to her house ASAP. TK, on the other hand, finds himself in school thinking about Amanda and all their times together. Amanda's friend arrived at her house. The security man informs them Amanda is not receiving any visitors. He tries to prevent them from going inside the house, but they bribe him and he accepts, letting them into the house. Amanda plots with them on how she is going to leave the house. She takes Chiza's dress, disguises herself like her, and moves out with Kayla as Chiza stays back home since Amanda wasn't allowed to go out. The security man did not notice the change and Amanda goes outside the house with the aim of going to find TK. Interestingly but unfortunately, TK also leaves school to Amanda's house to look for her. Amanda has left to find TK whilst TK is also in her house, meaning he is not going to meet Amanda at home, which is very unfortunate. Will Amanda's parents find out about Amanda leaving the house? Will Amanda and TK ever meet again? Stay tuned for season 2 for all these answers.